This is quite a project. This one is. Here's the thing. I will say this is my best one, but all the projects are connected. And but this one's the big connection. You have the tricks and lies of Satan in here, the victory with Jesus and God, and the structure of everything. And I mean, this whole world really run by Satan. It's just nonstop bullshit and lies. And once you can see, here's the thing. The rules come down to some very simple things here. Satan lies, he's a murderer, okay? The wage of sin, that's death, okay? How do you win? Love. And I can get into all the branches off of Jesus and all the experiences and everything to do with what love is, okay? But, think of it. It's simple. It really is. It's all love. There it is, right there. Does love lie? No. Does it hurt? No. Does it harm? No. Does it do nice things? Yes. Every day, just base everything you're going to do forward on these really easy things. Love, right? Satan wants to trick you. Oh, but how are you going to pay for this? Yeah. What does he do to make you worry about having to pay for things? Well, he creates a world where you don't get anything without fucking having to pay for it. How do you pay for it? Well, ultimately, the real big trick here is you'll die. So he's going to cash that in eventually. Everyone is going to die. And here's the real win, though. Jesus, the Lamb, and the whole situation where no one really loved their lives enough to even live sin-free. So when I say Satan's a liar, he was there with the knowledge of the fact that it was going to be pretty much impossible for people to live sin-free because they just didn't love their lives enough and didn't understand the depth of this. So it's a lie, But he can say, well, it's not a lie. It's a lie. So you got 80 billion people, and the only one to live sin-free was Jesus, okay? So that's, you can fall for all the lies you want, but that's what you're doing. You're falling, and that's a bottomless pit of darkness, black within black, which I've also told you. Here's an interesting other thing, too. There's some people, friends. It's a hard word to say when I talk about this part of the story. And so I was shown things that there was understanding to things a little bit later. Like, for instance, my win. Well, what was the prize? Well, here's the thing. The win is love, and the prize is also more love. It's a beautiful prize. Beautiful thing to win, yeah. And it is the victory, and it is to the glory of God. It's beautiful. But I was shown other things too. And one of them that didn't make that much sense now also makes more sense. Because these are some of the missing people. These are characters that played a part. Here's the interesting thing. Almost all the ones that did something bad, they seem not able to talk to me. But I can comment all I want on their profiles and then say like, hey, I'll call the police. You seem like you've been missing for quite some time. What happened to the call every week or whatever? What? This is real strange. But here, same guy can call the FBI and Donald Trump and stuff too. It's like, what the fuck? What kind of isolation? Yeah, I'm here to report some murders and criminals that run the world. Oh, sorry, Satan's army? Yeah, sorry. My negotiations maybe not that, he lost. He knows he lost. Here's the thing. Apparently some of the people that are fooled by him don't know he loses. He already lost. Anyway, I try to help. Here's the best way forward, helping everyone. Just love my enemy. Really is to be kind and loving. And so what I'm doing here with the advice that I'm going to give, I even created a formula. I gave it to them. Yeah, their cheat codes are knowing that I'm going to be loving, kind, and honest and truthful and try to help them to the light. Yeah, to come forward with truth and love. Repent. Okay, also why I haven't told all the big stories that I do have. Yeah, there's not one of the hooligans I couldn't name. Not one. I'm pretty sure, like from exes and friends and betrayals. Here's the thing. What I also know is the formula to finding out is pretty easy too. Where can I comment and say just about anything I want, and they won't say anything? Interesting. Yeah, they don't talk. They'll talk about me. Like, here's the thing. I got guys that are outright saying all the shit that they did, and then I'm on their vid and I'm commenting, and they'll come on with a different account, and they'll reply to me about things that they did, and it's like, for fuck's sakes, you can talk to me, and you can talk with me on a chat, but what is wrong with picking up the phone and getting on the phone talking with me that way? Well, they can't, because my bullshit sniffer, it's perfect. So there's no ability for them to lie to me that way. But they will plant all sorts of shit sandwiches. Shit sandwiches, a little bit of truth bread, big shit burger in the middle. Bullshit. Yeah. Anyway, love does win. And here's some good proof as to some of the lies and some of the way forward with the victory to the glory of God and his love. And in the light and love of God, there is nothing bad. There is no darkness in that light, and there is no Tell me, you love someone, can you lie to them? If you can, that's not love. Anyway, love wins. I love you.